Good morning, y'all. Welcome back. Let's take a look at some NBA player props on PrizePicks today. We have 4 picks. We're looking to 5x our money with these 4 picks, and man, it's all goblins. Y'all might as well call me the Goblin King because we are rolling with these goblins. Last night we did go 2-1. Sengun was the only goblin we didn't take. We took his under. He did go over. So Sengun, I am done picking on you, my guy. That's all. I've taken 2 unders on him and he fucking got my ass both times. But we got 4 picks that we're looking at here. We'll hop into it. Miles McBride over 8.5 points is going to be our first pick. Now, looking at his last 20 games, he clears in 17. He's averaging 13 points per game on the season. Now, this pick, his regular line is at 9.5. I really like it at 8.5 just because of the 3-point shot opportunity, right? We can see his 3-pointers are made. He makes a good amount of threes, right? So it kind of does scare me a little bit because you get to that 9.5. That's that really special number of a 3 versus a 2 can make or break just that one number right there. So I really like this one at 8.5. He's, like I said, averaging 13 points per game on the season, though, so well over that. Even with Brunson playing, he still clears in 11 of the last 13 with him. Against Brooklyn, played them twice this year, cleared this one time with 9, and then scored 0 points this other time. They blew Brooklyn out of the water. He still played 16 minutes, but had absolutely 0 points, only 4 field goal attempts. So just not a great game for him. You just kind of got to chalk that one up for what it is. But I'm going to put my fade back in the McBride. He's kind of been trending upward on the season. So you can see kind of start slow, been getting really, really hot as far as his points go. So that's going to be pick number 1. Pick number 2 that we'll look at is going to be Zion over 4.5 rebounds. Now, looking at his last 20 games, he clears in 15 of those last 20. He's averaging 6 per game on 11 rebound opportunities per game. He's only ever played Detroit twice in his career, it's showing, but he did clear both times. But again, this is so long ago. You can see here, like once last season, at the end of last season, and then at the end of the prior season. But he does get 6 and 7. But what we really like here is that Detroit against these forwards are 17th in rebounds allowed. So that's going to be pick number 2. Zion getting 5 boards against them. Pick number 3 we're looking at is Andrew Nembhard over 5.5 assists. Now he's going up against Boston. These have been making for pretty good games, these Pacers-Boston matchups. So his last 20 games clears in 16, so he has an 80% hit rate in those last 20. This year, he's averaging 13 potential assists per game and cashing in 7.1 assists per game. Again, our line right here is only set at 5.5, so we need 6. He's at over 7 per game. He's played Boston 3 times this year, and he clears with all 3. You see right here, 7, 8, and 9. This is going back to last year, but this year, boom, boom, boom. You see that, 7, 8, 9, and he's trending upwards as well. Again, I wouldn't expect probably 9 or 10. Don't get your hopes up too high, but 7, 8 is not crazy to ask right here, given his stat history against them. So that'd be pick number 3. Pick number 4 that we're looking at is DeMar DeRozan. We're going right back to the well. We took this last night. He helped us out on our slip last night and cashed this exact line. So we're going over 3.5 assists for DeRozan. He clears in 7 of his last 10. Like we said, just hit this last night against Miami. He had 5 assists. Going against Toronto tonight. Toronto is 19th in assists allowed to small forwards. So giving up a ton of assists. Toronto's defense isn't very good, right? So you can expect that's typically I don't like targeting players on back-to-backs. But against Toronto, who's just not really been known for their defense, they're kind of like Atlanta, right? So in these circumstances, I don't mind taking any player against Toronto, even if they're coming off a back-to-back. They did play twice in November. He cleared once that first time of the season with 4, and then missed the second. Or I'm sorry, these are 2 seasons prior, 2 seasons ago. I'm sorry, played them twice 2 seasons ago. But again, you get back to that kind of numbers 2 years ago, you might as well dismiss this whole thing. But as far as historically, hit rate 4 out of 6. But a really good matchup tonight. Again, Toronto's giving up a ton of assists to these forwards. So that will be the 4 picks. Again, we're looking to 5x our money here. You can power play it, flex play it, but we got McBride over 8.5 points, Zion over 4.5 boards, Nimhard over 5.5 assists, and DeRozan over 3.5 assists. Let me know what y'all think. Catch y'all next one. Good luck. Later.